friends. Hi, everyone out there. How are you doing today? I hope you are well. And today is going to be a little different. You know, you've been tuning in for the holiday shop. Well, today I'm going to be bringing on a guest who is very like-minded because this business, Catholic owned, they really want to bring to you an awareness of great Catholic businesses out there. And my friend Della, who you saw yesterday, she was my guest on the holiday shop, let me know about this other business that does the same thing, only in a different form. And so I thought, wouldn't it be great to get them on and let you meet them? So Brooke Joyner is the co-founder and CEO of Catholic Owned.
Good morning, Jude. How are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Oh, doing wonderful. Thank you so much.
Oh, fantastic. I was just telling everyone about our joined mindset to spread the great Catholic businesses that are out there, the knowledge that there is many choices you can make when you think about products and services. So I've been actually exposing great Catholic businesses for a few years. I started my holiday shop in 2021, and so this is the third year that I've done that. And Della from Della Madonna Rosaries had put the little word out there to me about your company. So why don't we just take a minute so you can introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about maybe the origins of how Catholic Owned began.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for the question. Catholic Owned is all about helping Catholics forge practical connections, both in the marketplace and in their local communities. So the origin really is that my husband and I really felt called to do this. We went on a pilgrimage in August and September. We had previously been working on another marketplace product. And just through some very deep discernment, we did the 7 churches pilgrimage in Rome. We were in Assisi. We went to see Padre Pio in San Giovanni Rotondo and also Loreto. And during that time, you know, it was just really revealed to us that we need to take our marketplace concept and really niche it down into specifically serving Catholics.
Fantastic. That is wonderful. And of course, we also share the love of Our Lady. And I put our Blessed Mother right behind me here.
Oh,
and I
beautiful.
Because I am a member of the Militia Immaculata, so I'm wearing this beautiful shirt. I'm a knight of the militia. So
wonderful.
All to Jesus, all through Mary. That is our motto. Right.
That's right.
Our mission.
That's right. And yeah, really, you know, Catholic Owned, our first purpose, as I'm sure you saw in our About Us section, is to spread devotion to, knowledge of, devotion to, and admiration for the Immaculate Heart of Mary in reparation for the many sins and blasphemies against her. So we really lead with that, but then the practical behind it, of course, is a business. But, you know, so I love that we shared that. I just love to see that.
Fantastic. So what would be the way, of course, on your Instagram page, which I will link after this is finished, I will link it below, but follow you on Instagram, and then you can actually access through your Instagram page your Christmastide Shopping Guide for 2023, as well as the Catholic Owned site, where you can go in and tell us a little bit. Why don't you tell the viewers a little bit about how they can get tapped into Catholic Owned.
Yeah, of course. So the Christmastide Shopping Guide is kind of a special edition. And what folks find there, as you know, is we have 18 amazing Catholic vendors. And they are not necessarily local. Those are nationwide. And then we also have our liturgical living guide. You know, sometimes it can be, you know, unless you're going and, you know, selecting something like the Road to Bethlehem or something to really walk Advent intentionally in that sort of solemn preparation, it's easy to get lost. So we created this liturgical guide just to kind of help invite people to walk the season closer to Our Lady and St. Joseph. And all the way, the liturgical living guide goes all the way until the Candlemas. So, you know, Christmastide is not over on the 26th, as we know. So that's the Christmastide Shopping Guide. That is actually the special edition. It's what our real focus is we are a weekly digital publication focused in South Florida. So we are providing local vetted, sincere Catholic-owned businesses of all kinds, service providers, retail, medical, really, you know, we vet them and select them based on what our readers are looking for. We also are kind of like a Catholic Craigslist in the sense there are events, local groups, we have job postings, volunteer opportunities. And so it's a sort of local hub for Catholics in Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties. Now, the really exciting thing is that our magazine is actually just the beginning because we have an app launching. Right now, the magazine releases this information weekly, but the beautiful thing with the app is that it's going to be updated in real time. And we can provide so much more information in a way more accessible, searchable manner in real time. So the app is going to be launching in December, God willing, of course. But the app is what we're most excited about and what would, God willing, allow us to go beyond South Florida to serve as many souls as possible. And again, get that message out about Our Lady. So folks can go to our website, catholicowned.com, super great, catholicowned.com, to subscribe to the magazine. We're going to be sending that magazine every Thursday. And then, of course, once you're subscribed, you'll be updated on the app and when it launches, and stay plugged in that way. So it's very exciting.
Wonderful. What can those who subscribe, what can they expect from your weekly publication?
Oh, sure. So each week we have beautiful liturgical content. So usually, I should say devotional content more than liturgical. We do touch on the feasts of the week. We share the old calendar, which is sometimes really tricky for people to find and follow. But in past issues, we've talked about, of course, Our Lady of Fatima. We've talked about the 15 promises of those who pray the rosary, you know, during, you know, the late October, early November, you know, Memento Mori. So these older kind of devotions. And we also have Monsignor who contributes an article every week. So in addition to that devotional content, we have these amazing Catholic businesses, and we do new member spotlights. So in our market research, we found that our readers, they want to know who's behind the businesses. And they are not happy with Catholic in name only. And so our founding pillars, we make sure that these are vetted Catholics that, you know, they care because they're really living what they believe. And so we do a new member spotlight where people get to know those folks behind those businesses. And then we have local mass times from parishes that have been submitted. And then we have our events, and the events span across many parishes across both archdioceses. So whether that's checking out a Catholic school, one of their open houses, we have sometimes talent shows or art exhibits from some of the schools. parish events. Men's rosary groups are something that we get a lot of. The Holy League, fundraisers, galas, all of these amazing events that if you're not, I mean, you can be plugged into your own parish, but there's no reason for the parishes to be islands. And I think that's especially true in the fundraising sector where, hey, let's get all of the local parishes for this fundraiser. Oh, and for that Eucharistic procession, we want people beyond our parish. So that's the tool that we're really aiming to provide.
Oh, that's fantastic. We really see the need for that in every community. So we look forward to the expansion of your business as it's growing. As you say, you're currently servicing the Miami-Dade County area.
Yep, Miami-Dade. Yeah. Also Broward County and Palm Beach County. It's called like the Tri-County area. It would take about an hour, 45 minutes to drive from north to south. So geographically, it's pretty small, but we're really wanting to be successful here so we can then spread exactly. And we would so appreciate your prayers and the prayers of the viewers so that we can really help more souls. That's what it's really about. And we know that wherever we go, Our Lady will be guiding it. So that's a big part of our strategy, is just staying so close to her, listening to those nudges and guidance, and just serving the souls in front of us, one by one. Mother Teresa said, never something, gosh, I'm gonna mess up the quote. Something like, serve always, never worry about the numbers, and just begin with the person in front of you. So beautiful. That's really our approach. So I definitely butchered that quote, so I'm so sorry.
Oh no,
sorry,
the message is there.
I gotta look it up. I quote
the message
so.
That's okay. You really are conveying that message, and I know the need that we have to know those businesses maybe that are Catholic run. We're not sure about who can we go to that confide that belief system, that really share that core value system that we do, and we want to help support. I know in my area there is a site just for Catholic dentists. So if you're interested in going to a particular dentist, there's a whole website on that, and they've done a remarkable job of trying to get the community aware of the different Catholic businesses. And so I think this is great. And yes, I think your liturgical guide is very thorough.
Oh, thank
It really gives us a day by day throughout Advent and beyond of why we are celebrating as we are, the meaning, the backstory. So I appreciate that thoroughness that you did in putting that together. So again, I'm so thrilled that we got a chance to meet, because I think that we are like-minded. We do want to promote Catholic businesses because we really feel that they are putting, and many business owners, of course, they have to do their day-to-day work. And so, but they carry their faith into that work. So I think that it's important for us to support them and let everyone else know about them. And of course, Our Lady, we love Our Lady, and we're always under her protection, under her mantle. So
absolutely.
Is there anything else that you'd like us to know about? We're going to be looking out for that app, hopefully, like you say, God willing, that will be launching in December. So we're almost to that point now. I will be sharing information on my stories too. So reach out to me and I'll be happy to let others know on my page the developments with Catholic Owned as they happen.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Yeah, we just are so grateful to have connected with you. And I do want to say a special thanks to Della because she's such a gracious, wonderful person. And I so appreciate her getting us in touch. And so thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Oh, you're so welcome. Happy Thanksgiving, and everyone watching out there,
Yeah.
you'll want to go to catholicowned.com. The easiest way, I'm going to go ahead and link your page right below this.
God bless you, Jude. Thank you again.
God bless. God bless everyone. Take care. Have a great day.